Hey y'all, Simply It's Logical here, and welcome back to the channel. Either way, thank you all for joining me for today's video of Paleo Pines. This is episode 7, and if you missed episode 6, we got the purple hyacinth gallimimus, which we named Grape. So that's what we did in the last episode, and in this episode, I'm hoping that we can finally get to Dapplewood. And I do know that I've been saying that for the last 3 or 4 episodes now, but if my math is correct, then the day that we start on when we start the video should be the day that our triceratops finally become our friends and we can put saddles on them and ride them. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so it looks like we're on day 8 now, and it does not look like Peach is a helper today. But luckily for y'all, I am planning on playing 2 days in game today, so hopefully maybe tomorrow she'll become a helper. I hope, because I really want to get to Dapplewood. I know there's a lot of new dinos over there that I'm really excited to see. Okay, let's get in our storage and put everything that's in here away. And let's grab our shovel. I think that's it, right? That's everything. Oh, we would want, well, we're gonna want to feed them something. So let's put all that away. We don't need that many. I don't remember exactly how many of what all we need to feed them as their treats or whatnot, but we're gonna go with this. Okay, and I believe y'all like crunchy, correct? I think so, yes. And let's feed you a carrot. And then we'll feed Mr. Clyde a clover. And then we will pet all of these guys in here. Just doing our normal morning routine, petting, feeding, singing, all of that good stuff for the morning that we do, usually in every episode. Let's see if I can remember their songs today. I know y'all's is 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all's is the easiest. And Clyde's, okay, let's see, is it red? Yeah. Purple, blue, purple. No, it's blue, blue, red, blue, purple, blue, blue, purple? Or is it blue, yellow? Oh, did that do it? No, it's yellow, blue, purple, blue, blue, purple. Okay. I had it right, just the wrong. Instead of red, it was yellow. Okay. Let's go to the next pen. Let's give both of y'all a treat. Your carrot for you, Miss Peach. Oh, and you have poop. Okay, we will clean that up in just a second. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. I'm so sorry. Oh. Never mind. I guess it's not. I thought they liked crunchy. It's been, I'd say about 3 weeks since I played this game, I think, last. So it's been a little while since I've last played, and so I'm kind of having to like relearn everything in every episode that I play, because I should record all these episodes in like 2 or 3 episodes at a time, but I don't mind sitting at a computer for that long. It's just doing it on my husband's computer. I don't like sitting at his computer for that long. Because he has like an actual computer setup, and I have just a regular laptop setup, or just a regular laptop. And I'm used to being able to sit on the couch or whatnot with my laptop and do whatever I want with my laptop. And then having to And then having to change for, from sitting all nice and comfy cozy on the couch to sitting in a chair is not exactly what I would like to do with my time sometimes. So we're just gonna clean up a little bit around the farm really quickly before we go out into the world. I think today, since we can't get to Dapplewood, we could obviously look at dinos. Maybe do some questing. That's the only thing, is I wish that there were more like side quests in Paleo Pines. That way, if you're not working on the main quest, you're not like bored with the game, you know? Because like really and truly, there aren't many side quests, and if there are side quests, they're so quick that it doesn't take you any time to do them. Speaking of side quests, let's see if we have any side quests that we can be working on. Oh, tomorrow is Mari's budding day though, and I think we have soup for her to give her that for her birthday. So I think we're good on that. Oh, we need spring onions for Pippin. Okay. Do we have enough spring onions? Really quickly, let's water our crops with this clover. Yeah, I've found out that you can spray, like if you're watering, you can stand where you want to water, right? Press the button to water and then use your movement keys to like turn like that. It doesn't really spray all that well, like as like a sprinkler, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Now let's go put everything that we don't need up in here. And let's grab some stone because everybody always wants stone. Let's grab some wood. We'll grab some fiber. We don't have enough spring onions. Maybe tomorrow they'll be ready. That's another thing I wish they would add to the game, was like, you know how we have the calendar, and I know I've said this before, but to be able to put like in here what's like, if we got like stickers, you know how like Mari has like her little budding day and stuff like that. If we got stickers that we could use like at the bottom to like click and drag onto the days that your crops are ready to harvest. That way, if you play for like a week straight and then you have all your crops ready and you know when they'll be ready and all this and that, and then you stop playing for a month, you come back and you're like, wait, when are these crops going to be ready? So I wish there was some way of knowing when your crops are going to be ready, like while they're still growing, basically. But I think our spring onions are supposed to be ready tomorrow. I don't know. But let's go into the valley and see what dinos we have today. Doesn't look like too many strachosaurs. There are probably some more over by the bridge or their little boulder beach, I guess. What would you call that? Like their secondary hangout spot over by the little lake area, where the river runs by it. That little spot right there. What would you call that? With all the stone. I just call it a boulder beach. Let me know down below what you call it, if you call it anything. Let's see. Is there anything up here that we can grab? I know sometimes dandelions will spawn up here sometimes. There are, okay. And for whatever reason, this dandelion right here is always a pain to get. And so I'd always just leave it because I can't ever get it with while I'm unlucky, but I can grab it when I'm not unlucky. So I don't know if that spot itself is just bugged or what. But it drives me crazy because I want those dandelions, but I have to live without them. Because I don't like having to get off and on my dino. That's what really brought me back into Paleo Pines, was when they added the ability to be able to stay on your clearing dinos to harvest things. And the fact that you don't need stamina for it either is just impeccable. They really have added a lot of quality of life updates to the game since it has come out. And that makes me really happy. This is one of my favorite things to do in the game, is to just run around in the valley and just like collect all, like gather all the things and stuff like that. It's just so satisfying, and I love the noises. And for whatever reason, I don't mind getting off my dino to collect like the bushes and stuff. I guess because I know I can't collect them while on a dino. I think it would be cool if they haven't already, let me know below if they have. But if they haven't already added the ability to use the slasher dinos to harvest the bushes, that would be awesome. And then all we would need is a slasher and a clearer dino, like, together. So, like, if you had, like, a dino that was a slasher but also a clearer, then you would never have to get off your dino at all to get everything around the valley and Dapplewood. That would be so nice. Oh, we need to look at the dinos. I'm sitting here talking, not even looking at the dinos that we're supposed to be looking at. They're just normal today. Nothing too crazy for this Dracosaurus. Let's go look at the Corythosauruses. Corythosauri? How would you say that plurally? I will say that's the one thing about this game, is that the collectible items, you don't have to stress about collecting them every day. I like to, just because I don't like to run around and see all this stuff everywhere that I can collect and not have collected it. But like the Tama blooms, I think the mushrooms in Dapplewood, the clovers and the dandelions grow all year round. Like throughout all 3 seasons, I believe. I guess we will find out come the next 2 seasons once we get to Dapplewood and the desert. I forget what that's called. Arikata Canyon. That's it. I haven't been to Arikata Canyon in a long time. I think the last time I went was on my last playthrough that I didn't even finish. And I only went there like twice, and I didn't even like get like all the way through Arikata Canyon. So nothing crazy up there, which is good because we can't even get there. Nothing too crazy over here, which is also good because we can't get these either. I will say I am still very upset about the was it the coal or the copper colored dino that we saw last episode that we weren't able to get because we needed a fragrant pop-in for the Corythosauruses. And we don't have those yet. I am still very, very upset about that. Just so you know. And is this a Pastosuchus, I think? Let's look. Do we not have... Oh, yeah. Pastosuchus, yes. Okay. Good. I know my Paleo Pines dinosaurs. Nothing crazy in there, which is also good because we can't get there either. Have y'all seen the new colors that, so if you don't know, Paleo Pines has currently just finished their Kickstarter program for funding for a new DLC, or I don't know if it's, I think they're gonna try and release it as a DLC. However, they didn't get the funding for that part, but they got the funding for a new dino. It's the Spinosaurus that's coming to game, and eventually they're wanting to add a swamp biome, and that's the whole reason we're playing this right now, is because I'm hoping that when they add the swamp biome, we can already have been done with the full playthrough on the channel, and then once they add the swamp biome, we'll just jump right back in where we left off. But really quickly, have y'all seen the Spinosaurus like art and stuff? It looks really good. I'm really excited to see it in game. And I think one of the tiers for the Kickstarter one of the tiers that you could buy, one of the things you could get was you could like create your own like color palette for dinos, and they have made like a Google Doc of all the new colors coming to the game. And I'm really excited to see what all colors are going to be. They look good on the Google Doc, but I'm wondering how they'll correlate from the Google Doc into, because you know, like different screens pick up different colors differently. And I'm wondering how the Google Doc will correlate to the in-game colors. So they look good in the Google Doc together. I just hope that they look good in game together. And I'm sure if they don't, then the dev team will fix it and fine tune them and whatnot. Work with the creators to fix them and everything. But yeah, I'm really excited about all the new stuff that they're wanting to bring to the game. They definitely have some really big ideas that they're wanting to add. And I really hope that they get to be able to add all the things that they want to add. Because a lot of the things that they're wanting to add are quality of life updates, but they're also just things that would be really nice. Like, I think I don't know if it was like a suggestion in the Discord, or if it's something that they're wanting to add. But somewhere I read that either somebody suggested or they're wanting to add like a saddle pouch, so that way your dinosaurs that you're riding on can have storage in them too. So if your storage is full, like in your pockets, like if all this is full, then you have a saddle bag on your dinosaur that can have like 3 or 4 compartments. So you can have more things, but just on your dino. And then to continue with that, I think I read somewhere that they're either wanting to add, or somebody suggested to add a mail carrier dino, so that way like the Tinder dinos could be really good for that, because they could, if you had things that you wanted to like send back to your ranch, but you didn't want to send them, like if you're in Dapplewood or Ericotta Canyon and you have like a pineapple or a mushroom that you need to send back to your ranch, then you can have your Tinder dino come to you, give your dino the item, and then take it back to the ranch for you. That way you're not locked on a set number of storage in your pockets. However, to further on that note, I think that if they did do that, they should add it like you can only do it like 4 times before they're tired for the day or something like that. Like they can only carry up to 2 things at a time or 1 thing at a time, and you can only have them transport 4 times a day or something like that. And I feel like that should be like 4 times in each in-game day. So like if you're playing for a full day, you can have 4 transportations. But if you're playing for like 2 in-game days, like what I'm hoping to do right now, we could have 8 transportations back and forth. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But I think that would be really cool if they added that. Okay, well, I think we've collected everything. Let's go take all this back to the... Well, actually, no. Let's go into the plaza first and see if anybody needs any of this stuff. And then we can go take it back to the ranch. And put it where it belongs. Let's grab these dandelions real quick. Okie dokie. And let me know if y'all like this, like, verbatim sort of playthrough, or if you would like want me to like skip ahead, like to like only the interesting parts, like talking to the characters and stuff like that. Let me know if you like this sort of video, how I've been doing it for the last 6 episodes, where we basically play the whole way through. There's no cuts, no nothing. Or if you would like me to cut in between, like collecting certain things, stuff like that. Okay. Gummies apple pie. I don't know that we have any apples. If we do, I don't know if we have 6. I can look when we go back though. Deliver a notebook tomorrow. We can do that. Need some fiber. We can do that. Need some more fiber. We can do that. Need some wood. We can do that. And a lucky trinket to Irani. We can do that. However, I don't think Irani's here today. No, maybe she'll be here tomorrow when we come back. So let's chat with her, grab the notebook, and give her the fiber, and grab the trinket, and then we can go. And let's go, really quickly, let's go see what Corlin has for us today. Because that's something that I also want to start working on, is the hidden garden, or the mysterious garden, the secret garden. I don't know, the one over by the Quarthosaurus, that's all broken down. And I have in my notes, like on my, like the notes app on my phone, what all we need for it. However, I have not been able to acquire everything in game yet, because I want to restore it all at once versus like little by little, because I like to restore it all at one time. So I like to collect everything and then go and put it all in at the same time. That way I know that way I know I have everything. Don't have to make trips back and forth, not sure what if I have any of this or any of that sort of stuff. So okay, let's go look, see if we have any apples. And then I really think that might be all that we have to do for today. Yeah, we only have 1 apple. Okay. I know that we need fiber, and I think wood, maybe stone. But I think that's all we need. Right? Let me check. Fiber, wood, and yeah. That's all we need. And then I think after this, I think we'll probably go ahead and move on into day number 2 for this episode. Because I personally get kind of bored of like doing like the same thing every day, and I'm really wanting to get to Dapplewood. So I'm kind of trying to like rush this day so that way we can see if we're able to get in tomorrow. And if we're not, I'm going to be so upset. But maybe we'll get on day 10. In the next episode that we do, or who knows, we might just skip to day 10 in this episode. I don't know. Okay, take this, you've earned it. Oh nope. Okay, good job, Paprika. Can I not? Why can't I talk to you? Oh, there it goes. Is that my notebook? Okay, is that everything? I think that's everything. Keep doing that. press an M instead of J. Okay, yeah, that's all we have today. So let's go back, and then because tomorrow's Marnie's birthday day anyways, so we can go back to the ranch, go to sleep, go to day 10, or day 9, and then hopefully be able to go to Dapplewood after we take Mari her birthday day gift, obviously. Okay. Let's put everything that we don't need away. Let's grab this because we'll need that for tomorrow. And let's put all of our dinosaurs away. Good night. Good night. And good night. Oh no, I hate when they do that. When you tell them to like go away or stop following you and they decide to turn around and run away from their pin. It drives me crazy. Okay. Access. Oh, okay. Yep. No, we're good. Okay. Go to sleep. Let's pray that this day see it pop up. Peach is now a helper. 2 dinos are now helpers. Yes! Yay! That means that we can go to Dapplewood. I hope. I hope it's the 2 dinos that I'm wanting. I want to be surprised. So I think one of them is probably going to be you. Yep. And the other one I'm really hoping is going to be Peach. Because if not... Yes! Oh, yay. Oh, yeah. Look. Okay, let's go smash a rock. Let's smash one in this pin, because this pin drives me crazy with all these rocks in it. Look at that. We can smash rocks now. That's great. Okay, so we're going to go to Dapplewood today. And I am now very glad that I sped up time, basically. Okay, let's put those away. We do have carnival. Oh, we're gonna need, well, we'll do that next episode, maybe. I think today we're gonna play this day all the way through. From like sun up to sundown. I'm going to obviously have Peach follow us. I think we're gonna take plum or grape today. Nope. She hasn't followed us yet, and we'll obviously take Lucky. And we are going to clean the pen, give them some more food really quickly. We can't forget about our chores. As much as we may want to, we can't forget about our chores. We have to be good dino parents and take care of them properly. Okay. Now let's put that in there, so that's all full. And let's get their treats. Let's do that really quickly. That way we can get that done and out of the way. Carrots and okay. Clover for you. Clover for you. Carrot for you. Excuse me. Carrot for you, Miss Clover. And a clover for Mr. Clyde. Okay, and then let's sing songs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big red. And then yellow, blue. No. Yellow, purple, blue, blue, purple. I think that was right. Okay. And I think that's all. And I think now we can leave because we've done all our chores. We've said hi to all of our dinos. We've told them we've loved them. We've sang them their songs. Oh, we didn't give pets. Dang it. Okay. We'll give pets really quickly. And then we'll run over to Mari's. And... okay, maybe not so quickly. and we'll run over to Mari's and give Mari her soup that she wants for today. And then we will go to Dapplewood. And I can't forget to get a thumbnail of Dapplewood, like the intro cinematics, because it's so pretty. I'm so excited for y'all to see it. If you haven't already, obviously. Oh, and we also have to do this, because we have to be good dino parents and serve our ranch too. Because they need treats and food and all this and that, and all the special things. Okay, we'll do our potato. We'll do... I think both of these are spring onions. I think. They both look like spring onions. And they are also not ready today, as I had predicted. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Okay. That is now everything for on the ranch. Now let's go off the ranch. And we will really quickly zoom through, check all of our dinos. Are you kidding me? Do y'all see what I see over there? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? It is not a rare, but it's really cute, and I absolutely love this color. This is my favorite color Styracosaurus in the game. And of course, it had to come on today, of all days. So, I am not going to say that we're going to get it today, because it's very likely that we won't. Oh, and this one, I think this color is rare. Oh, goodness gracious. Why did I have to come out here? Okay. We have some big decisions we need to make today. Do we get new dinos or do we go to Dapplewood? Because I don't know. I say Dapplewood and dinos is my vote. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Because I don't foresee us bringing home any dinos from the valley, from Dapplewood today. Because I really don't think that we can even, like, bring them home. I don't think we even have the treats for them, except for the Ankylosaurus, I think, is the only one that we would potentially have access to. But I don't know. And I am kind of not really picking everything up as I should be, because I am kind of zooming through, walking through anyways, just picking up like the food, the loose on the ground, like stone, wood, that sort of stuff, because I want to go to Dapplewood and collect all the Dapplewood things. Fill up our journal. Oh, that's a cool color. I personally don't like it. It's a little too bright for my taste. But it's cute. I haven't seen that color before. Okay, where are Ankies? Because I need to know if I need to break into here today, or if I can wait. I saw the blue one. Oh, I think they're both the blueberry color, and I don't really care for that color. Oh, okay, we have a carrot and blueberry. Okay, we're good. I think it's bluebell, I think. Anyways, we're still good either way. Okay, now over to our Quarthus. Do y'all see it? It's the sea foam Quarthosaurus. And again, we don't have fragrant poppins, so obviously we can't get it today. But if I could, I would have, I think, 3 Quarthosauruses now, because I think we saw an albino one, is that right? In like the first episode or something like that, I think. We would have 3 Quarthosauruses at this point if we could have fragrant poppins already. I totally should have picked a fragrant poppin as our second poppin instead of juicy. I should have. However, the fragrant poppins would only go for the Quarthosauruses, I think, in Dapplewood, except for maybe the Postosuchus. Let's actually look. We can just look. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, only, as of right now, only the Quarthosaurus. So there's really no point in us getting the fragrant, because I know that the crunchy is for the Anky, so we didn't have to worry about that. I guess we could have, but juicy's for the for the Strachosaurus, and we needed the Strachosaurus because I love the Strachosaurus. And I know I've said this a million times before, but the Strachosaurus is my favorite dinosaur in the game as of right now. Just the way that they look. Obviously, in real life, I don't really like the skeletons of them and stuff. I don't necessarily care for, but the cute little Strachosaurus in the game are really cute. Because I think in real life, they're what are they called? I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I think I know they're not called horns, and I don't want to look up the word right now, but their points at the top of their frill thing are a lot longer than that, I think. But I'm not sure. Okay. And that's off. Oh, we do have a shamrock. But I don't really... Okay, you may hate me for this, but I personally don't care for the shamrock color Gallimimus. I mean, yeah, I know it's rare, but if we were doing a rare only challenge, then maybe. But we're not. So, no. But that is something that I want y'all to let me know. Let me know if y'all like Paleo Pines, if y'all like the way I play it, or if you would like to see me play like Paleo Pines, but like a rare only challenge or an ultra rare only challenge. That could take forever. Okay. Are we ready to enter Dapplewood? Are you ready? Because I know I'm ready. Okay, let's go. I forgot to say that, but it says, well, Peach, well, it's your time to shine. Okay, we're gonna smash this boulder once. And she's gonna level up. Smash it twice. And smash it a third time. And that is now Dapplewood open. And I need to remember how to quickly take a screenshot, but while this is happening, okay. I'm so sorry if I didn't read that. I was busy and pressing buttons and I forgot to read that. Marlo is now saying, Zoological, I knew you were a genius from the first moment I saw you. And your wee friend here's not half bad looking neither. Ha. Oh, what a delight. What a weight off my shoulders. My workshop. The sawdust is going to be flying. My veggie farm must look like a Troodon's dinner. I shudder to think what Paco's been nibbling on while I've been away. Oh, and we Willem and Squillem will have torn the place to ribbons. No time to lose. Ha, I'm coming, Granny. But truly, thank you. Please come visit when you get a chance so I can thank you properly. Yes, yes, me too. Now come on, Marlo. You're slower than moss. Ah, dang it. I keep doing that. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, are we ready? We're gonna enter Dapplewood. Let's go! Ah, yay! Oh, that's so pretty. Sorry, I'm taking screenshots of... I hope I'm taking screenshots. If not, then... Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Ah, we get to research things. Okay, we're gonna research this, which is a mushroom. We're gonna pick that up. And we're just gonna walk around because there's so many things that we're gonna have to research that I don't feel like having to get off and on to research and stuff. So we're gonna grab our gooseberries discovered. And once we get back this evening, we'll go through all the things and figure out exactly what everything does, what it all is, and all that stuff. And we have some hazelnuts, it looks like. Yes. As per usual. And, okay, are these Centrosaurus? Is that what they're called? Centrosauruses, I think. I don't know, but we can study you. I really like this oak color. I think it's common, but I really like it. Okay. I gotta focus here. There we go. I think I got it. Yep, I did. Look at me go. First try. And I've never had one of these in-game either. But maybe today. Or maybe in this playthrough we'll get one. I haven't really found a color that I like all that much. I can't say that. I do like the leaf variant. But I don't... And I like the oak variant too. So I guess there are colors that I like. It's just I haven't had the time to get one yet. Oh, let's research. Centrosaurus got bored. Okay. Search really quickly. Awesome. Got that done. Grab our forest wood. That is such a high commodity in this place, which you would think it wouldn't be, but it certainly isn't. Look over there. The Stegosauruses, right? There's a Stegosaurus? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, right? I don't know. I'm so excited. I can't remember the names of dinosaurs. Okay, let's go this way. And this place, honestly, I get so lost in it all the time. I have kind of learned my way around a little bit. Oh, and I think we just started a new quest. A new side quest, but that's okay. Oh, dang it. No. Pressing too many buttons. Okay, let's see if we can study you. Oh, I know we can study you, but... Okay. Okay. Blue, yellow, purple, and then big red. Is that it? I think so. I have no idea how I got that right. I couldn't even see. Oh no. Uh-oh. I couldn't even see what I was doing. Or what I was supposed to be pressing. It was covered. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what you... Do I have... fragrant and juicy. I really only have fragrant and juicy things. And then earthy and crunchy. So... hopefully like one of those. Okay. Now that I have it on the screen, I can see it much better. Blue, yellow, purple, big red. And these guys are really cute too. I, however, have never had one in game. Not yet anyways. I'm very particular about my forest dinos, honestly. I'm like very picky about them. If I remember correctly, I think y'all like fragrant. I think, maybe. Y'all look like y'all like fragrant. No, you don't like that. Okay. Let's soothe you so that way hopefully you don't run away. Let's feed you with this and hopefully you like this. If not, then we're out of luck. Because it's gotta be spicy. Maybe it's crunchy. Okay, you like that. Good. Okay, now that we know that, we know what poppin' we need to get if we ever come across any of these that we decide to have in game. However, as of right now, I think we're good. Okay, let's continue exploring a little bit more. And I do remember I got a comment asking about, I think, the tablets. And there is a tablet. There's artifact pieces and stuff all over Dapplewood. And there is a tablet in Dapplewood. I think it's 4 tablets. One of them is a quest reward. And the other 3 you find within the different biomes. Like there's one in Arikata Canyon, there's one in Dapplewood, and then there's one in Viridian Valley. Uh-oh. Which I will potentially show you all of those probably throughout the playthrough because we're gonna find them throughout the playthrough. So I will show you the locations to all of them. And I believe the first location is like down in like a little thing like this, but I don't think it's not this one, obviously. But there is a little like crevice like that the first one, that the the first tablet you will have access to will be in. I think it's where the Troodons live in Dapplewood, in this little thing, in this little valley thing, when it's not flooded with water. Because when this isn't flooded with water, you can go all the way down there, and I believe it's in this pond right here at the end of this, or yeah, you can see it right there. It's poking out the water right there. That's the first tablet that you'll be able to have access to. But you will need to make sure that you bring to get to it. I don't think you need anything to get to that, but you do need dinos to get to, like, I think you need a smasher dino to get to this little island across the way. And then up here, I think maybe a log. And, oh no, logs over there, and then there's a bush somewhere, I think, that you have to smash. So, yeah, you'll basically need all of your all of your helper dinos. Like, each skilled dino to complete that little area. Okay. Now for the Troodons with the little hearts on the chest. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I haven't seen, what colors are you? I know the front one is common, but what about you? What are you? I haven't seen this color, have I? Yeah, I don't know that I've seen that color before. If I have, I don't remember it. Okay, let's soothe. And hope that you like juicy. That way we could... Well, we can't take you home because we wouldn't even have a pin for you. Okay, so you do like one of those two. Let's feed you again. This time we'll feed you a mushroom. And if you like the mushroom, then it's juicy. If not, then it's fragrant. We can't get you. Even if we wanted to. Okay, so it is juicy. Okay, good. So we're gonna soothe you now and put you to sleep. So that way we can see what color you are and study you. Because I want to know what you are, because I haven't ever seen this color before. Granted, when I come to Dapplewood, I very rarely actually check the dinos, to be honest. So it's very plausible that I have. Okay. Well, do y'all remember in the very first episode when I made the comment, we're gonna try and increase our dino count gradually? Well, as of right now, I have seen 3 dinosaurs that I want today. The Troodon being one of them because it's rare, obviously, and it's a cute color. The blueberry muffin Strachosaurus and the coral Strachosaurus. Which the coral is a rare color, I believe. So, that is 2 rares and 1, I think, just like uncommon. But that's 3 dinosaurs. Are we gonna take home 3 dinosaurs today? That's a lot of new dinos in one day, and I don't know if I want to do that. I think if anything, maybe just the Troodon and the coral Strachosaurus, because we should get another Strachosaurus at some point, because I don't know why I got on you. You're so slow. Sorry, Peach, but you really are. Having 1 Strachosaurus is quite... When you have all the rocks that we have to break, it's a lot for 1 Strachosaurus. So having 2 or 3 would be better. But I don't know if I want to commit to 3 brand new dinos in one day. That's a lot of new dinos. And these guys, okay, let me know what y'all think of these guys. I like them, but at the same time, they kind of weird me out. They look weird. I don't know. I do like them. They are cute in the Paleo Pines way. But they're just so big and clunky, and I prefer that there is Denosauruses over these guys as slashers. However, this little pudding one is really cute with the little, this variant of the pudding is adorable and I love it. Okay, let's go. Oh, we should probably study them, huh? Okay, we'll have to come back and do that because I think, yeah, the Sarcosuchus is not down here yet. Okay, so we can't study that one. I was gonna come down here and study the Sarcosuchus, but we can't even do that because the Sarcosuchus likes spicy, I believe. And we don't have, well, now we do. We have herbs, which are now spicy, but let's study you. Oh, I keep doing that. Let's grab one of y'all's attention, please, so we can study you. I don't care who, just anybody will work. Okay. Oh, that's really fast. I think that. Okay, now what? I did that. Oh, I did it. I did that wrong. Okay. So, two yellow, a blue, 2 red, a yellow, 2 blue, 2 yellow, red. I think I did that right. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Some of these songs go by so fast, it's hard to tell what it's supposed to be. And like when the notes kind of like mix together, it's hard to tell which one comes out first sometimes. Okay, so you're like that, which is good. Okay, so, oh, dang it, I didn't even study you. Dadgummit. Oh, okay. For whatever reason, it's harder for me to do the song when I'm looking at the friend call versus when I'm like seeing it come up on the screen. I don't know why, but it is. I think because when I'm looking at it, I'm having to look at each note individually, to where when I see it on the screen, I'm having to like read it basically, or like really quickly. My brain doesn't have time to like process it, so it's able to do it really fast. But whenever I'm able to process it and I slow down, my brain likes to think about it. Is my finger on the right button, whatnot, and all that stuff. Oh, y'all are so cute. Okay. These are the, I don't know. Are these the stegosaurs? I don't know. There's something. I think y'all are no, y'all aren't stegosaurs. Sitting here talking when I need to be doing this. I think it's this, and then that. Maybe. No. Yeah, no. Okay, so 2 purple, 1 purple. Was it 2 red? I should probably just wait. Purple, 1 purple, 2 blue, 2 red, 2 blue, 3 red. I'm sorry if y'all can hear the scratching on my door. My dog is trying to get into my room with me, or into my my husband's room with me. Feed this. Oh, you did not like that. You hated that. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. Okay. Thank goodness you didn't run away. Ooh, okay. Then let's feed you this. Do you like this? Because if not, then it's spicy. But I don't think you like spicy. I wouldn't imagine something as cute as you could like spicy. Yeah. I didn't think so. You didn't look like a spicy little guy. And then we're gonna walk up to you and study you, as long as the other one doesn't bump you. Warasaurs, that's it. Okay. And I know that color, and I know both of those colors are common, or I think the oak may be uncommon, but the blue I know for sure is common, I'm pretty sure. And then up here, I think is where we have the second set of, yeah. We have more rocks that we need to break open. So come here, Miss Ma'am. We need you. And okay, we'll finish that tomorrow. At least there's not any there that are like rare that we would want to take home. Cause so that I'd have to go home, get a poppin', bring it back, and it'd just be a whole lot of trouble. And then that would potentially make 4 dinos that are coming home today. Seeing as there's so many dinos that I'm wanting to get, I might put a poll out on my, obviously by the time you see this video, you'll have known if I put a poll out or not. But I'm thinking currently to myself that I might put a poll out and put the video and let this video come out Sunday instead of Saturday. So that way it will give y'all time to answer the poll and then determine if what dino we get, if we get a dino. And let me grab this really quickly. And up by Marlo's house, there's a lot of little things that you can find. Okay, why are you walking so? Oh, I pressed control, that's why. There's a lot of little, like, these little... Uh-oh. Like, these little tapestry fragments and stuff. There's a lot of these little fragments and stuff that are laying around his house. So make sure you check Marlo's house really, really well. Because they will just hide anywhere. And especially with Dapplewood being like a heavy, dense forest, it makes it all that much harder to figure out where things are at. Okay, I would talk to Marlo now, but I know what he wants and I don't have the stuff to finish his quest right now, so we're just gonna ignore him. I feel bad saying that, but we are. Okay. And now let's go down here, because I think this is the Megalosaurus. And this guy, oh, this guy is so cute, but this isn't a color that I would like. I think this is just the river color, I think, right? I don't know. It's common, I know that, because I see it all the time. But this guy's adorable. Okay, 3 blue, 1 red, 2 blue, purple, 3 blue, 1 red, 3 blue. I think that was it. If I got that right, I would be so shocked. No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't think so. Oh, it was 3 blue. Okay. Then purple, 3 blue. Ah, dang it. Okay. 3 blue, a red, 3 blue, a purple, 3 blue. Dang it. Okay, slow down. 3 blue, a single red, 3 blue, a single purple, 3 blue, a single red, 3 blue. There we go. I kept like pressing the blue, but I would move my finger too early, and so would only give like a 2 instead of a 3. I think you like either spicy or fragrant. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't know if you like this. Okay, you do. Okay, I guessed right. Good. Look at me go. I'm so smart. Remembering things from a video game that I haven't played in 3 weeks. Okay, let's see. I guess more like 2 weeks. Well, not actually, probably more like 2.5. Megalosaurus discovered. Awesome. Okay, let's see what dinos we have discovered and which ones we haven't discovered. Oh, wow. Wow. there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 dinos that we still haven't discovered. And I know where they're all at and which ones they are, but it's just, when you see it like that, it's like, that's a lot of dinos in one biome. And then when you add on top of that, that we only have a certain number of like, how, like, spots that we can place them, like with their dream crystals and whatnot, it adds that much more pressure to really pick and choose which one you want to take. Like, I think this is I don't know if this color, if this pattern is rare or if the color, but I think it's, was that 2 purple? Then a 3 yellow or 2 yellow or something like that. I'll have to wait again. Okay. Purple, purple, yellow, purple. No, I did that wrong. Purple, purple, yellow, purple, 2 yellow, right? I think. Okay, he's walking up, so that's a good sign so far. Oh. Purple, yellow, purple, yellow, purple. And then what size blue is it? 2 or 3? A 3. There we go. Is that it? No. There we go. Okay. I guess I did it too slow the last time. Let's soothe. And I feel like you're a juicy person or a fragrant. And as of right now, I have to think that I think that the blueberry muffin color is my favorite, like, color in the game right now on dinosaurs. I think. Oh, are you kidding me? This is another rare dino. Okay. We are officially doing a poll because that is now the 4th dino that we have seen that I would like to take home because of the color of it. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I think it was this, that. That, and then that. Oh no. This, and then that. There we go. Soothe you. We'll soothe you again. Then we'll feed you this. Let's hope that you like it. No. That's great. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well, at least we can do this now, though. Okay. 2, 2. There we go. And now let's feed you. We already fed you that, so let's feed you this. Spicy and earthy. Be like that. If not, then it's gonna be no. So you like crunchy, okay. That's fine. We don't have any hazelnuts for you, I'm sorry. We fed them all already. Okay, so we'll have to come back for him then. We don't have any hazelnuts for you, so why do I feel like there was at one point? I don't know. There might have been at some point. Or maybe there still is, I just haven't seen it. By the way, if I'm walking through here and y'all see that I'm missing like any collectibles like dreamstones or anything like that, let me know down in the comments below, please. I try to do a good job at seeing everything on the computer and stuff like that, but when I'm having to like commentate out loud and focus on the game, it can be a little hard, and I kind of miss things sometimes. So if y'all ever see anything that I'm missing, let me know, please. That would be great. Okay. Let's do y'all now. Okay. Red, red, purple, purple. I'm completely guessing, to be honest, because I'm not even that's why I'm not even focused on you. Okay. Purple, yellow. I think it was blue next. I think. Yeah. Red, and then big yellow. Okay, let's feed this. You did not like that. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Are you gonna like crunchy too? Okay. Purple, yellow, red, big yellow. Soothe you a little bit because I don't want you to run off, and we'll feed you this. You might be an earthy dino, actually. So this might be right. Okay. Let's soothe. And then we can study. Okay. I think that's all the dinos that we can currently discover in game. Okay. Yeah, I think that was all the dinos. So we're gonna grab this really quickly, and I think I'm going to take some screenshots, put up a poll on my channel, on my members, or not, on my community tab, as to which dinosaur we should get, if any. So make sure, obviously by the time this video comes out, y'all should have already seen it, I hope. If not, then you need to subscribe to my channel. So let me take the screenshots, and then I think we're gonna get off for today. We didn't quite do all of day 2, but we can finish the rest of this day next episode. So we'll kind of leave it on a cliffhanger, sort of. And then we can... get the... If I can get my screenshot thing to work. Okay. And then we can get the, if I would like you a pretty picture of you. Just come here. Oh, okay, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, there we go. You just... There we go. Okay. Sorry. My brain can only do one thing at a time. So anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna leave this I'm gonna leave this episode off here. And we will pick up next episode right here where we left off. So Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, all of that good YouTube stuff, and I will talk to y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.